What's up, man? It's your big brother Tren. You tuning in again to another Chosen One video. If you alone right now and watching this video, maybe you've been alone for I don't know how long. I don't know how long you've been alone. Matter of fact, comment below how long you've been alone so we can all know like how long people that's watching this video have actually been alone, okay? All right. Me personally, I've been alone by myself for I can probably say 4 years tops. Okay, I've been alone for 4 years tops. All right. So comment below and get this video a thumbs up if you're alone right now. All right. And just comment below and let us know how long have you been alone? Okay. How long have you been alone? All right. And I'm just going to go ahead and tell you right now, if you're alone right now, listen, welcome to the family. All right. You're not by yourself. It's a whole collective of us out here. Okay. We are a collective because we are the chosen ones. All right. The reason why you are alone is because God has chosen you. All right. God has chosen you and set you apart from everybody else. Okay. Now, let's just say you was not chosen. You was not alone. Then you would be normal. Okay. Maybe you used to be normal. Did you used to be normal? Like at once upon a time, did you used to be normal? Like you used to have a lot of friends. You used to be the high school sweetheart. You used to be the popular person on the campus. Like you used to be everybody's favorite. Are you a used to be type of person? And now you don't really have that shine no more or that popularity no more. And it's just like you doing your own thing. Are you that person? Comment below and say, Big Bro Tren, man, you talking about me, man. I used to be the hottest thing smoking. All right. All right. Listen, I used to be the hottest thing smoking too. No, I'm just playing. I always been a lame. I mean, me personally, I always been a lame. So that's why I know what it's like being lonely, because I'm used to it. You feel me? But the reason why you are alone is because God has set you apart from everybody. All right. And you are chosen. You have been chosen. You have been called for a very special purpose. Now, you might not know what that purpose is right now in your life. You probably don't have a clue, but you in the right position. You basically are being groomed and set up for success. All right. In this time that you are chosen to be alone. Okay. It might feel like this is never going to end, but trust me, it's going to end. That's why I'm saying right now, you got to just go ahead and just suck it up and just love it and just enjoy the moment. Because good times don't last, okay? There will be times coming in the future where you're going to have so many people that are so addicted to you and they are so attracted to you where it's going to be you're going to be wishing that you come back to this video and you were still stuck in these times, okay? Everything comes to an end, all right? So listen, in this video, I'm about to tell you why being alone, it makes you more attractive, all right? It makes you more attractive than everybody else. It makes you more charismatic. It makes you more magnetic. It makes you more unique than everybody else, okay? And like I said, it's okay. Like you can be average. Everybody's average. Most people that's out there that you don't want to connect with, everybody's average, all right? When you're average, ain't nobody laughing at you. Ain't nobody mad at you. Ain't nobody hating on you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody always in your business. You feel me? Because you fit right on in. You fit right on in with the normal. Oh, they just like us. Oh, they ain't even nobody to even think about. But now that you by yourself, everybody thinking about you, but they won't never say it. People avoid you, okay, because they really want to be with you. Everything is the complete reversal and the complete opposite of somebody who is normal for you, okay, because you are not normal, okay? So if you are alone right now, God is putting you in a position to where you are becoming your own unique version of yourself. You are becoming more dynamic. Okay. You are becoming more attractive. Okay. If you was a bag of green, you are becoming more potent. That's that stuff we don't like. We don't like that no more. We don't like the smoke no more because it's too potent. They putting chemicals in it now. They putting anthrax in it now. Okay. You are becoming more potent. Okay. You are becoming more and more magnetic. Your charisma is better than others. And see, we live in a world nowadays, folks, where I'm pretty sure you can agree with me on this, but it's like everybody copying each other, ain't it? It's like monkey see, monkey do. You know, he do, I do. She did it, so I'm gonna do it too. This is the trend that's going on, and I'm gonna wear it too. You know, it's like everybody's just following each other. Everybody's just doing the same thing. And I know for a fact, if you alone right now, you the type of person that if everybody go that way, you go that way. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody else want to do this. You type of person be like, no, I want to do this. This is why I want to do it. And see, you don't need an explanation to explain why you want to do it. You just know that this is what I want to do. And this is why people, they like you, but they don't like you because you're not trying to be like everybody else, okay? And this is why it's so hard for you to conform. This is why it's so hard for you to be like everybody else and to adapt and to go with the trade winds of everybody else's things that they doing and stuff like that. You the type of person, if they throwing something over here and everybody want to go with this person because they throwing this grand cookout or they throwing this thing over here and they got it popping or whatever, you be like, you the type of person be like, I don't even want to go to that. And see, they want you to say, well, they want you to say, you should come. You need to be, you know what I mean? It's like people mad at you because you don't want to bow down to like what they have going on or what they're doing. And if you don't do it at their time and their speed and at their rate and at their calculations, it's like you just automatically written out of the Declaration of the Proclamations. Like, okay, and so what? Okay, and you mad at me because I want to be by myself? But if you by yourself, God is actually raising you up to be the best of the best. He's raising you up to be the cream of the crop. And you will become more and more attractive being by yourself and being alone, okay? It's too many people out here that's normal. It's too many people out here that's doing the same things. Ladies, it's too many ladies. Am I right or am I wrong? Comment down below and say, yes, you're right, Tren, if this is not right. Okay. It's too many ladies that look like other ladies. Even the fellas are catching on to the ladies' fashion now. You know what I'm saying? They starting to look like the ladies. like, am I right or am I wrong? Like, even the women are starting to look like this. We already know this is a woman right here. She has this. She has the hair. Her hair is going to be like that. Her nails going to be like that. She has this type of body. She acts like this. If somebody can figure you out, that's not good. All right. So you have to be alone to become more attractive. So God is basically creating you a whole new identity. All right. He basically trying to get you back in touch with your true divine nature of who you truly are. And see, the only way you can find out who you truly are is if you separate yourself from everybody else. You cannot be around other people and expect to figure out who you are because other people are going to try to make you be like them because they don't know who they are. They're like, will you be like me? You be like, why? Because if you be like me, then it will make me feel like I should be me more because I don't really know me. And you're like, but I don't want to be you. Well, I don't like you then because you don't want to be like me. See, it's a lot of lost souls out here. It's a lot of lost people out here. They're trying to create you into their identity. So when you have all these friends around you, when you have all these people and stuff around you that's telling you this in your ear and they telling you that, whoop de whoop, who did, they basically trying to get you to be a part of their slave plantation. Okay? Be quiet. Boss is walking. Boss is walking. You know, when boss is walking, we all have to hush it up now. We all have to be quiet now. Bosses, masses around. They like slaves. But when you by yourself, you can work on yourself. God got you in a secret place. So that gives you the time to actually really be able to look at yourself in the mirror and see how ugly you really truly are. I mean, I did it. I used to have boogers in my nose. I ain't gonna lie. I used to have boogers in my nose. I used to have crumbs all in my mustache and stuff when I woke up in the morning. And I would still go out and go to like public places, even though I had crumbs in my mustache and stuff like that. Like for real. Like it was really bad. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have a shape. My lineup was messed up on my hair. My left side of my top of my hairline was pointed east. And my right side was pointed due west. And I still thought I was hot stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And nobody was there to tell me like, no, Tren, you are really lopsided. Your hairline is lopsided. Nobody never told me that. But God showed me that because he took me away from everybody else and he put me by myself. And God forced me to look in the mirror like, look in the mirror. Look at yourself. You're a bum, Tren. You're a bum. And I'm just like, God, that just hurt my feelings. He's like, well, you got to fix it in this world. If you want to be somebody, you want to be attractive, you need to at least look at yourself in the mirror and look at your flaws. You have a blemish on your face, all right? And you need to treat the pimple, okay? Okay, you need to go get you some alcohol. You need to go get you some get you some Noxzema. Start working on yourself. It's called self-love, Tren. And I'm just like, self-love? Well, nobody never told me I should love myself. Everybody told me I should give my love to other people and show them that I love them. Well, no. If you want to find your purpose and your path in life and you want to be somebody extraordinary, okay, you have to look at yourself in the mirror. And that means that you have to be alone. This is why you're alone right now. This is why you're by yourself right now, because you're going through a self-development phase. Anytime you want to change your life, there comes a time where you have to self-develop. Okay? Let me break that down for you. Self, meaning nobody else but you. Develop, meaning there's a picture on this freaking piece of paper thing, but you have to send it into the green room so that they can develop it. Okay? All right? You have to send it in there so they can develop it. All right? And then it turns green. And then you can finally see that it actually changed from red to green. All right? I don't know how that happened. But divine power is always working for us because we're doing right. So when you're by yourself, God is making you more charismatic. He's making you more magnetic. He's making you more attractive than everybody else. And he's giving you your own unique identity. Okay? And that's what you are really trying to attract into your life. You're going to be able to attract people that's just like you. And the only way you're going to be able to attract people that's just like you is if you be just like you. Not Tren. Don't be like me. I'm a bad influence. Don't be like me. No, I didn't tell you to do that. I didn't tell you to smoke no cigarette. I didn't tell you to drink no shot. Not me. But if you keep watching me, you just might smoke one. You just might put one in the air. I'm sorry. But listen, if you never ever have taken the time out to be by yourself, now is the time that you're becoming more attractive. So you're going to start doing things if you haven't done it already. Some of y'all already working out. Okay? You might start working out more, okay? Meaning you're working on yourself. You're developing yourself. See, self-development ain't all about spiritual stuff like the Christians say. The Christians always wanted to be about Christian stuff, okay? They are indoctrinated, okay? And they can't even live reality because they're so indoctrinated because they're Christians. Not all of them. Shout out to all the Christians, but not all y'all like that. But I'm just saying, you will start working on yourself, meaning like you will start eating better. You'll start changing your diet and stuff like that. You'll start realizing I've been eating enough fried foods. I don't want to end up like my grandmom and my granddaddy who passed away with high blood pressure and high cholesterol and diabetes. Now that you by yourself, you can actually think, all right, that's what caused my siblings to die. I'm not going to eat that right now because that's not healthy for me. How did you know that? Because you were by yourself and God was giving you the communication to let you know, like through intuition, like that's not something you should do. All right. Also, when you by yourself, you can become a more attractive female. OK, you all know every female out here, they look like robots. They don't got their own unique style. Guys are catching on to it no more. Guys don't want to chase it no more. Guys are calling it masculine. Why? Because it's all the same food. Him wants something different on him plate. OK, and the only way him can get something different on him plate is if you come to realize that you can be different from everybody else. You don't have to follow the same thing that lady doing and that girl doing and what she doing, okay? You're going to come to your own unique identity, all right? Instead of wearing crystals on your wrist and crystals on your neck and stuff like that, you might start putting crystals in your hair. You might start putting crystals in your hair, all right? You might start doing spontaneous, weird stuff that's considered weird to the normal average Joe and everybody else in the world. But see, when you learn yourself, you're going to find out there are things about you that you like that make you your own identity. And I can guarantee you, if you wear crystals in your hair and you start wearing it out here in the world, people are going to look at you like you crazy. But see, you're not trying to please and appease to everybody that's normal. You're trying to attract your tribe. You're trying to attract the God that's just for you. He like the same thing. You feel me? And so, like I said, you become more attractive. See, one thing you got to understand about being attractive is anything that is considered abnormal, or anybody that is considered like outside of the box, or, you know, if you have a different walk, like if you're a model and your walk is just a slight bit different from all the other models, they gonna give you some backlash. Your instructor's gonna talk down on you because she hating on you, they hating on you and stuff. But the way your style is different from everybody. The world is always waiting to see somebody who's confident in what they different at. Let me structure it up differently because my rhetoric sucks. All right. The world is always waiting to see somebody else different, okay, who has confidence in their indifferentness. All right. So basically, if you know that you are different and you wearing it and you presenting it to everybody, and if they can pick up on that you really like your differentness, okay, they really see that you like your Erykah Badudness, they're going to be like, oh, I like that too. I want to be just like Erykah Badu too. Why do they want to be like Erykah Badu? Because they see that she's not afraid to be her true, unique self. She's unique. Nobody is like Erykah Badu at all, period. When you find your own uniqueness, you don't have to please nobody. You don't have to wear gold chains and you don't have to wear diamond chains and stuff like all the rappers do. They just trying to blend in with everybody else so everybody else can like them. They really some bots. Most of the rappers y'all watch and listen to nowadays, they bots because ain't none of them different. They doing the same thing that the other dude did. They just putting on chains and making it shine. They are bots. Sorry, rapper guy, whoever you are watching this video, but you a bot. If you're doing the same thing that he did, now the only people I can say was different and they wore their difference. And this is the reason why they went diamond. Shouts out to Outkast. Shouts out to Andre 3000. Shouts out to Big Boy. Shouts out to Eminem. They was different, okay? Shouts out to Drake. Drake was different, okay? Drake came in the game. Drake was a backpack rapper. At once upon a time, you had to be this gangster or this thug or grew up on this block and rip this set and have this color gang blue or red. Or you had to do something like that was really negative and toxic in order to be considered a music artist. But Drake came on the scene like, you know, well, I came from Degrassi. I used to ride around in a wheelchair and I'm not really a real gangster, but I can definitely rap like it. And I'm a pretty boy and I wear a backpack. Kanye West did the same thing. Backpack rappers. They came on the scene. They believed in their backpackedness. And then everybody else believed in them because they believed in themselves. Because they found their identity. They found their attractiveness. See, in this world, you don't have to have on all a bunch of makeup. You don't have to have on a whole bunch of like crazy stuff that you see him do and she do. You don't have to have a big butt with a bunch of chemicals in it. You don't have to do that. If you are confident in being your own divine true nature, okay? If you confident in however you feel that day, okay? If you confident in it and you wear it like your heart on your sleeve, okay? You wear your identity like your heart on your sleeve. You put it out there for everybody else to see. Everybody else will get naive to your identity. Okay, I know I just twisted some of y'all up, but let me break it down to you. Today, I didn't even care about putting on a shirt or nothing to make this video. I say, you know what? I am who I am. If you don't like me in my tank top, then you don't like yourself. Okay, I like me in my tank top. Comment below if you like me in my tank top. Say, Big Bro Tren, wear more tank tops more often. But no, real talk. I didn't feel like wearing a shirt today. It's hot. I said, oh, you know what? I'm gonna make the video today. I'm gonna have on a tank top. The point I'm making is, once you find out who you are, once you know thyself and you love yourself and you find the God inside of you, okay, that God inside of you, it exuberates, it illuminates, and it radiates off of you to where people can see that if you are confident in just being what everybody thinks is not normal, people will consider that as normal, okay? This is what makes you a celebrity. This is what makes you a pop star. This is what makes you iconic. It's always the person who comes on the scene with something that they bring to the table that's their own unique identity and their own differentness, okay, that we fall in love with. And we're like, oh my God, I didn't never know that you could be like that. Be like what? Be like you. Bring what you are to the marketplace. Bring what you are to the world. Bring what you are to the stage. The hell if they don't like it. That's just their opinion. This is the world we live in. You're gonna live in the world. We live in the world where people are gonna talk about it. Okay. The more they talk about it, the more hate you get, the more comments you get, the more popular you get. The more popular they keep talking about, they keep the name on the tip of their tongue. Okay, let them keep talking. That's what we like. We like that. We like that. We like that. Okay? They didn't like Jesus because he said he was the Son of Man. The first person ever to come in the world and say, I'm the Son of Man. We don't like you. We don't like you. All to find out that he's really the Son of God. So, am I right or am I wrong? Okay? Comment below and say, big bro, I'm going to start being myself. Just comment below and say, big bro, I'm going to start being me. All right? Come on, you got to leave a comment, man. Comment below and say, Tren, I'm very attractive. Okay? So, like I said, now that you're by yourself and you're not around a whole bunch of people, don't you notice this when you go outside and you hang around a whole bunch of people? Like how you feel like everybody's looking at you, how you feel like you're the center of attention, you're the spotlight. You know why? It's because you don't come outside a lot to be able to keep up with what everybody else got going on. So by the time you get outside, you're completely like dumbfounded. You're lost as to like what's the hottest thing. You know what I mean? Like I don't know what everybody's wearing. And then you have on something that's considered unnormal or abnormal. Guess what? You become the hottest commodity in the room. Because everybody's going to look at you and they're going to say, well, they don't blend in with us. They're not like us. And guess what? You got everybody's attention just that quick. And that's what has always been driving you to being alone. Okay? But don't be scared of it. Okay? It's going to get better and better. Stay tuned, man. It's your big bro Tren. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to this exclusive video. I told you this video is for you because I know you alone. But I'm telling you, listen, it's going to get better and better and better and better. The more alone you are, the more attractive, the more you're going to become, okay? The more you get to save the gas in your car, all right? Because you ain't going to go nowhere. You don't need to. You don't need to impress nobody because you are the universe, man. It's your big bro Tren, man. Hey, listen, make sure you subscribe to my channel, man. Me and my boy Mark Halton, we're going to be on here today again. We're going to be doing a split screen live. Me and my boy Mark Halton. If you don't know Mark Halton, he the money manifestation king. And I want you to have money in your pockets. I know you hate me now because I want you to be rich, okay? I want you to have money in your pockets. So if you want to have more money in your pockets, trust me, all right? Trust me. Watch this video that we're going to do live today. Me and my boy Mark Halton going to go live today. Tune in. You're going to tune in. You're going to listen to what we got to say. We're going to put some more bread in your pockets. We're going to give you some more bread, some more money, okay? Because all this attractiveness that you're going to have, you're going to have stuff. You're going to have the money to go buy the stuff that line up with your frequency once you become this frequency of self-identity, self-notifications, okay? You know yourself now. Everybody's going to be asking for something. And you're going to be able to have to reciprocate the energy back out that you are getting right now. So with that being said, man, make sure you get this video a thumbs up. Make sure you share this video to somebody else, man. It's your big boy Tren. Look, I ain't the most attractive person in the world, but I love who I am. And I know that you love who you are too. Comment below and say, Tren, I love me. Then on top of that, man, just kiss yourself. Kiss yourself. Kiss yourself. Kiss yourself. Kiss yourself. Kiss yourself. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.